Professor Guillermo and Professor Rachel. You are our rock stars in business analytics at William & Mary, so it's an honor to share your talent with all of the prospective students on the call today. Sanjay, I am going to share my screen so that I can offer a small slide deck. I'll give an overview of William & Mary, and I saw some great questions about how to get into the program. So it is my pleasure to answer some of those questions today. So hopefully you all are seeing my slide deck okay? Positive, Sanjay? Okay, very good.
Yes,
All right.
absolutely.
Well, for those of you who are not familiar with William & Mary, it's important that we take a small step back in time to share our unique history. William & Mary, in fact, is the second oldest institution of higher learning in the United States of America. Arguably, we were founded right after Harvard and chartered in 1693. We are also considered one of 8 original public Ivy League institutions. We've earned the public Ivy League designation because of the highest level of academic quality and excellence and teaching among our faculty. You saw a glimpse of that today. We are also located in a beautiful and very historic region of the United States. Our city is called Williamsburg, Virginia, and it was the colonial capital of the original colonies in the United States and the original capital of the state of Virginia. We're located only about a 2-hour drive outside of Washington, D.C., and I'm calling you all from a recruiting visit today in New York, so a short 45-minute plane ride to New York City. Our position and location in the U.S. is really crucial because we are surrounded by major companies and employment outcomes and opportunities for our students. Of course, we also boast some exciting rankings because of our history and the academic quality. But the one that you saw today that I would say is most important is our faculty. For the last 5 years, we have earned the #1 designation in learning by Bloomberg Business Week. And that ranking comes from alumni and current student feedback about the quality of their teaching and instruction and the accessibility of William & Mary professors. You will not be taught by graduate assistants at William & Mary. You will have access to our full faculty, such as Professor Rodriguez Ebitia, Dr. Guillermo, and also Professor Rachel Chung. The Princeton Review echoes those sentiments and gives us a #5 ranking for best professors. We also rank #13 for networking, and our business school is ranked #36 overall. There are many opportunities for you all to learn. I know many of you are excited about business analytics after what you saw today, but business analytics feeds into all aspects of business. So in our portfolio at the Raymond A. Mason School, we offer a Master of Science in Business Analytics. We also offer a Master of Accounting degree, and we have a full-time MBA program that has a specialization in business analytics as well. The good news for our global candidates is that we have taken the time to ensure that our MSBA, our Master of Accounting, and our full-time MBA program are all STEM designated in business analytics, accounting, finance, and also supply chain. And what that means for you as a candidate is if you earn your degree in one of these spaces, of course, you'll have eligibility for a 1-year work authorization in the United States with the possibility of extending it to 2 additional years for a total of 3 years work authorization, so long as you're working in a STEM designated role after graduation. And we have a very robust graduate career management center who helps our graduate business students exclusively to find job opportunities in the United States. And they have a really unique perspective for understanding some of the challenges and goals of our international students as well. So you will have dedicated career advising at William & Mary. A small overview of both programs, and then I'll talk a little bit about admissions requirements. So I covered that the MSBA is STEM designated, but I didn't cover that it's open to all majors. So you do not need to be a business analytics or business undergraduate, a BCom grad, to participate. It really is open to all majors. We will work with you to either fulfill some prerequisites in the quantitative or the technical spaces. We look for different programming and coding languages, but Dr. Guillermo and his team have also put together some wonderful boot camps that we can put you through to get you up to speed, to be prepared and ready to immerse in the program. Overall, the program takes about 10 months to complete, so it is a very swift, immersive learning experience, again, with direct access to our professors. One of the best outcomes for both business analytics and accounting is our career placement. We boast 90% job opportunities within the 3-month marker after graduation and an average salary of $80,000 US after graduation. So that's just the slice about MSBA. I'll talk just a moment about the Master of Accounting because, again, these specialty options are open to all candidates from all around the world. Accounting is STEM designated, again, open to all majors. We'll put you through any preparatory boot camps needed to get you up to speed. They share this same career management center team and the same accessibility to jobs, but accounting firms are so desperate for talent in the United States and around the world. The MAC outcomes are at 100% opportunities at all the big 4 firms. And the average MAC salary starts at around $70,000, but what I would encourage students to look at is the progression of a MAC graduate with over a decade. So it starts at about 70. Within 3 years, students are usually clearing the $100,000 to $120,000 job market. And then from there, progression is really exciting as graduates become partners with firms. I didn't talk a lot about the full-time MBA because I know a lot of our candidates on the call today might be coming in directly out of undergrad or with only a year or so work experience. But if you're a candidate that finds yourself with 3 to 4 years of work experience or more, and you think I might want a more full-time MBA opportunity, we certainly offer that at William & Mary as well. Again, with the business analytics specialization, but also with the ability to do what we call a combined degree. You can even do an MBA program in year 1 and then add on the MSBA for year 2 for 2 great outcomes. So I'm certainly available offline after this session to talk a little bit about all the options in our portfolio. The application requirements for the programs are pretty much the same, and I'll share that information with you. Like all schools, we have a very easy and accessible online application. So if you simply go to our website, you'll see an application portal for all of our programs. We need you to have your undergraduate degree complete or to be in your final year in order to apply for the programs. And we do accept a 3-year degree from India and from other reputable countries and institutions throughout the world. So we do honor the highest quality of the Indian education system as an example, but a 3-year degree is acceptable. You'll share your unofficial transcripts. You'll upload them into our system, and that's how we start to evaluate you. And then the GMAT or GRE, while optional for MSBA, because we can look for other technical characteristics and achievements, for the Master of Accounting degree, we do need either a GMAT or GRE, and that's a requirement of the CPA organization. We'll also ask candidates to write a resume. They'll have to write a brief essay sharing their goals and objectives for study. And finally, you'll be able to do an admissions interview with our team. Don't get too nervous about the admissions interview at William & Mary. We're not grilling you. It's a chance for us to get to know you, to make sure your goals and objectives align with what we're offering, and a chance for us to talk a little bit more about William & Mary and why it might be a right fit for you. And then finally, we are great partners with SEED. We have had wonderful opportunities to travel in country to recruit students with SEED, and we are very supportive of candidates working with the organization. We're a SEED scholarship provider. We'll offer a minimum of approximately 25% scholarship all the way up to full tuition. We are getting a little later in the season for the full award. So what I would tell students now is that we will guarantee the 25% scholarship for our programs. The scholarship is focused on helping with your tuition needs. And then another point is that we tie up with 3 global loan providers. For India, we use Empower and also Prodigy. And then we have another organization for West African students. So we will point you in the right direction for both scholarship and loan opportunities with no U.S. cosigner. And remember, when you borrow on your education for the United States, you need to calculate your overall ROI. So what you borrow now will be paid back when you're earning your internship salaries, your first job signing bonuses, and then, of course, your salaries should be very healthy working in the United States. And we have a robust graduate career management program to help you get there. We still have applications open for fall of 2024. So if any of you are thinking, I want to do this and I want to get started in August, then I highly encourage you to race to our website this weekend and maybe next weekend to take a look at everything we offer and to submit an application. We want to leave enough time on the back end so that students can secure study visas if they decide to join us at William and Mary. I want to leave you with my contact information. Once again, I'm Amanda Barth. I serve as Associate Dean of Graduate Admissions and Recruitment for all the programs in our residential portfolio. I have been in country to India 15 times. I was just with Sanjay and his team.
If you like this video, click the bell icon for more such content.